Hello and welcome to cryptoTV. I'm your news host Parvati Nirvan and let's get into the world of crypto with English News Bulletin. Let's have a look at the headlines first. Beanstalk Farm offer plea deal to hackers of $76 million exploit. Russian tax authority proposes using crypto for foreign trade. Cryptocurrencies trade mixed, Bitcoin above $41,500. Institutional Transacts push total value locked in DeFi to $239 billion. ApeCoin surges 55% on BAYC land drop speculation. Germany's Commerce Bank submits application for crypto custody license. Bitcoin miner Bit Digital seeks to raise $500 million in equity. Crypto payments in US to surge by 70% this year. Beanstalk Farms, a credit-based stablecoin protocol exploited for around $76 million in crypto on April 18th, has offered a bounty of 10% if the attackers return the funds. The offer was posted on the company's Twitter and sent to attackers via an on-chain message the following day. It proposed that the exploiters return 90% of the stolen funds to the Beanstalk Farms multi-signature wallet. In return, the exploiters will be allowed to keep the remaining 10% as white hat bounty, a deal offered by platforms to reward individuals for reporting security exploits and vulnerabilities. The Beanstalk Farms $76 million exploit, which was initially thought to be around $182 million, was not considered to be hacked, as the smart contracts and governance procedure used to carry out the transfer had functioned as designed. The Russian Federal Tax Service has joined the debate around crypto regulation in Russia by proposing to let Russian companies use digital currencies as a payment method when transacting internationally. The initiative could fundamentally alter the spirit of the proposed framework, which previously excluded any other role for digital currencies than that of investment assets. The FTS proposed to act on this reservation to diversify payment options available to Russian companies engaged in international trade amid severe financial transactions imposed on the country. The FTS also reportedly specified that the companies would be required to buy and sell digital currencies via regulated crypto wallets and exchange platforms. In response to the FTS feedback note, the Ministry of Finance left the partially support mark, elaborating that the issue requires further consideration and discussion. Cryptocurrencies traded mixed Thursday morning, reflecting investors' indecisiveness on adding risk assets. Bitcoin, the biggest cryptocurrency, continued to trade near $41,500 for most of Wednesday, periodically flipping between gains and losses. US stock session ended mixed Wednesday with the Standard & Poor 500 index, which constitutes mostly large stocks, ended the day slightly down. The tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite Index fell 1.2%. The US 10-year Treasury yield slid 0.7% point to 2.84%. Bitcoin was largely supported by speculation that the US SEC, the securities regulator, could approve a spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund. Bitcoin was recently trading near $41,600, up nearly 1% in the past 24 hours. Ether, the second biggest cryptocurrency, traded above $3,000, also up nearly 0.5% in a similar time frame. Other major altcoins traded mixed amid lackluster trade. Cryptocurrency market capitalization, however, rose 0.5% to $1.93 trillion over the past 24 hours. In other crypto news, the giant crypto exchange Binance unveiled its new Twitter emoji Wednesday and soon took it down after users pointed out its resemblance to a swastika. Large institutional transactions seem to be the bedrock of decentralized finance for cryptocurrencies. For instance, the total value locked in decentralized finance or DeFi has registered over 40,000% jump since the start of 2020, with the measure climbing to over $235 billion so far from $601 million, according to a new research report. TVL, or total value locked, is the amount of funds that are locked as collateral in the ecosystem and is indicative of the overall health of the DeFi and yielding market. According to blockchain data provider Amber Data, the massive rise in total value locked is still in the early stages and should increase dramatically in the next few years as institutions enter the market. Large institutional transactions, which are about $10 million, has become the biggest segment of DeFi trades by volume, accounting for 60% of the transaction. According to analysts and expert, use cases for DeFi technology are only just emerging, particularly when it comes to financial infrastructure and efficiency. Currently, DeFi accounts for only about 1% of the $23 trillion global financial services, and a mere jump to 5% would mean the DeFi segment climbing to over $1 trillion. ApeCoin exploded higher in anticipation that it would become the de facto payment token in an upcoming metaverse land sale. Ape price swelled nearly 28% in a day to reach over $17 per token on April 20th. The rally came as a part of a rebound from the 3-day lows under $11, resulting in a 55% gain. Speculation across social media platforms since April 18th suggested that the owners of the Bored Ape Yacht Club and the Mutant Ape Yacht Club NFTs may receive virtual lands on the Yuga Labs' much anticipated Otherside metaverse platform. Otherside is an MMORPG game where players can employ their NFTs as native avatars or characters. A leaker investor pitch deck showed that Yuga Labs expects to earn $178 million by selling virtual lands, with Ape acting as the de facto token to process these purchases. Some BAYC NFT owners claim that the Yuga Labs would sell the Otherside virtual lands via a Dutch auction. In doing so, the firm could set the minimum bid at 600 Ape, about $10,700 at April 20th's price. ApeCoin is currently trading at $16.16, soared around 24% in the last 24 hours. As cryptocurrency grows in popularity, banking institutions are facing increased demand from clients to offer crypto-related services and investments. Joining other lenders, German-based Commerzbank has also applied to Federal Financial Supervisory Authority for starting a crypto custody business. The license is mandatory for carrying out cryptocurrencies. Operating in the regulated financial services without a proper license could attract a jail term for 5 years for an individual. However, the law also prescribes transitional provision for organizations that were already dealing in crypto before the directive came into force. Commerzbank, which provides services to nearly 28,000 corporate client groups and close to 11 million private and entrepreneurial clients in Germany, intends to offer the planned crypto custody services to primary institutional clients. According to Germany's financial regulator, it has already received 25 applications for the license so far and has already approved 4. That's all for today's news. For daily news and updates of crypto world, don't forget to watch English News Bulletin twice a day only on cryptoTV. I am your news host Parvati Nirman, signing off for now. See you tomorrow, same time, and have a wonderful day.